I'm partnered with X-Rocker. They have great quality products such as chairs, desks, accessories, and more. Feel free to check out the link down below in the description. And when checking out, use the code Lyronyx10 and get 10% off of any item of your choice. Hey guys, it's Lyronyx here, and today we're making another Dragon Adventures video. In today's video, we are hopefully going to try to get back into the beginner's guide, since I did start that, but I didn't really finish it. And I'm not entirely sure if I will plan to finish it, because I think I want to kind of like keep it as an open thing, so I can add on later if there's any like new things or anything that I may have missed and maybe becomes like a big thing. Because usually that happens, like usually everyone's outlook or what they think is most important on the game does tend to like fluctuate, like change like a lot, and as a group, because usually a lot of the times I'll see that a lot of people really like one dragon, and so they'll try to find the best ways to get that dragon all together as a group, so everyone's doing that together, and then, you know, maybe something else happens and everyone kind of goes as a group for that as well. So just so you know, this will probably stay as an open thing, but probably like later on it will be like much farther apart, like from when I do usually make those. Like before, I was kind of posting them out each week or 2 a week, so this time around it might be a little slowed down. But for now, while I have something to talk about, let's focus on that, because I want to kind of get through it a little quickly. Plus, these things aren't too big, but I did want to mention them because a lot of people, I feel, do have questions about small things, so I want to at least address small things while we're here. So first thing I want to mention is titles, because I feel like titles is a kind of big thing, and is something that you will notice when playing with other people. Most of them will have titles above their head. Maybe you'll see some that you have never seen before, confused how they got them, wondering how you can get them, and that's what I'm here to kind of explain to you about, how you can get these titles, where you can find them, the whole deal about those. But over here we can see some different ones over here, different one over here. I got a different one, this person's got a different one. Like, there's a lot of titles. So how to access titles, first of all, is you're gonna want to go down here to the little menu button. As you can see in the very bottom right, it says menu. You click on that, and then there's this button right here that's titles. So you click on that, and you can already see that I have a wide variety of titles. These ones that I'm on right now are the event titles, and you are going to get these through playing event. So a lot of these you will just get automatically for playing the event, even if you play it one day. Like, that's literally all you have to do is just join the game during the event, you get it. But there are some, like, usually events will have like probably like 2 titles to them, because one of them will kind of make you work for the other one. So it is kind of like a little reward that you get, like a little prize, because, you know, like most things you do in the game, when you do a certain thing, like, you know, when you find the jelly beans, you get the egg, you buy the other thing, you get the dragon as a reward. So for doing a certain thing, you will get a title. So it's a little reward. It's sometimes really fun. It is a little difficult in my it's a little difficult for me, considering a lot of the times that I either just don't play during the event like long enough, or I usually always go on vacation around the Easter event every single time. So I can never completely like play when I need to, and so I can never get that title. So it is kind of difficult, but usually always they will tell you in a little description of the title how to get it, so you're not really left in the dark here. I believe there is one though where it literally says nothing. I think there's actually like 2 or 3 that don't like give you a description, and so you're kind of like left there. But this one just says play during the Easter event, play during the winter event. You can see all those, and then down here, complete all 24 days in the Christmas advent calendar. As you can see, I clearly did not do that. And there's a few like that as well. It was like find all the leprechauns, or at least find the leprechaun this many times. I didn't do that either. I think I found him like 3 times. Egg Explorer, find 7 out of the 14 eggs, collect 14 out of 14 eggs, collect 14 out of 14. So I believe, yeah, this one here, that one's from 2021, and that one's from 2022. So after these events though, you will not be able to get them. So they are like special too, although they really don't do much other than kind of like say, hey, I played during this time. Like I have I have like older ones, like I got this one from 2019, which definitely shows kind of like how long I've been playing, saying that I have 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. I've got a lot. Okay, I've got a lot there, although with these ones where it says you gotta find it a certain amount of time, I'm not really good at that. But that is a fun little thing there. Then there's the special one. As you can see, some of them do not tell you what you need to do in order to get them. The serious grinder one, I think, I believe it has something to do with the amount of like resources you collect, because usually that's what you do when you're grinding, is you like collect experience and like resources. So I'd imagine that's how you get serious grinder. But team player and competitive natured, I'm not entirely sure. I think one of them has to do with like dueling. Although I could be like really wrong there, but I'm again, like, I'm not sure. Like, it doesn't say, and then kind of like just based off the name, like you can probably assume, but it's also really hard. And there's also the no lifer, which I'm pretty sure is just serious grinder, but you have to do what you did for the serious grinder one, but then do it like more. So I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. MVP, like I'm saying, it's kind of difficult, but I'm pretty sure like either team player or competitive natured goes along with MVP, because I think they're like dual ones where you have to like duel a certain amount of times, and then you'll unlock one of these, and then you'll unlock this one. At least I believe so. And then there's multi-millionaire, 100 million coins owned. You just gotta own a lot of coins. It's pretty simple. Although I'm pretty sure you had to like buy it. That might be a lie, but I think there was something where you would have to buy the titles. So watch out for that one. Ultimate Dragon Adventure, own every dragon in the game with full mutations. If you had that, I would have to get like our hands on knees and like pray, like bow before you or something. Like, just goodness, if you could get every dragon in this game, all of them with full mutation, what are you doing? How did you do that? Like, could you give me a step-by-step on how to accomplish that? And did it take you like really long to do so, or did you just buy these dragons like that? Like, there's a lot of questions. And then here are stats ones, which are the easier side of things. So a lot of these are just going to be titles for doing really easy things. Although you can see I haven't done much of anything, so I only have the like starter ones here, but I have kind of made my way, as you can see. Whoa, tree hugger, 20,000 plants harvested. Okay, well, I'm getting close to that one. Good on me. Anyways, those ones are pretty self-explanatory, especially since, you know, they really explain it just right there. The only ones that are like hard are these ones and these ones. These ones are pretty easy. It just takes time. Now for the next thing I wanted to talk about, which was like a little brief go over, was resources, because I feel like a lot of the times people get resources and they're like, what in the world can I use these for? And good question, because, you know, sometimes you get like a bunch of resources and you're like, what's the point anymore? Like, why am I sitting here harvesting these if I don't need them? Well, I would definitely suggest, though, this is a very big suggestion. If you are someone who plays this game looking to get dragons, more coins, like if you are here mainly for like lots of coins for a lot of reasons, you can use coins for anything, so I'm not really going to go into what you can use coins for. But if you're just looking for coins, I would definitely suggest resources. Pay attention to resources, pay attention to when you're getting the resources, what kind of resources you're getting, if you're getting a good amount, like, because I'm pretty sure sometimes the resources do vary. Like when you go to a different plant, they will always have like a different amount of a certain resource. And then also depending on what map you're in, you'll get different resources there too. So I would definitely say kind of pay attention to those, especially with seeds. Because seeds is a big thing here that I want to mention, is because little farms on your base, you know, are amazing. And they're really good ideas for getting fast coins. And if that's like an option you want and you don't want to keep selling your dragons and you don't want to keep doing a lot of other things, I would definitely suggest starting a little farm on your base. I do think I've talked about this before in another video, but I do just want to kind of bring it back up again because I feel like it is important. One thing you have to think about though is with seeds, is that some plants are going to cost a lot more than others, and that goes for the seeds and that goes for when selling them, and there's a lot of whole things there as well. But that is something you're going to want to focus on, because I would definitely suggest pumpkins. Pumpkins are my favorite thing to get, and I feel like I usually make the most money off of my pumpkins, so I would definitely say pumpkin. I do believe there's a whole little list on which worlds have what kind of seeds in the like little resource things, which, you know what, Alright, so I do have a little list here that I'm gonna try my best to read off of since it's like over here. But it is gonna be kind of helpful for looking for seeds because like I just mentioned, certain ones will go for a certain amount and you'll probably want to look for the more expensive ones when looking to get more coins. So as we all know, you get apple seeds from the origin, and I also believe you get apple seeds in the grassland as well, and then possibly also in the jungle. Hold on. No, jungle is peach seed and grassland is carrot seed. Okay, I was wrong. So apple seed is origins, carrot seed is grassland, peach seed is jungle. Onion seeds are going to be in the tundra, which is a bit of a change because before it was pears was a big thing in the tundra. So it's been switched to onions. In the volcano, you can find banana seeds, which I would also suggest bananas because I feel like bananas end up going for a lot as well. In the ocean, you can find watermelon seeds. I also have heard that watermelon seeds are pretty good, but I feel like usually when you are farming to get the resources of the watermelon seeds, you don't get as many as you do of the other ones. So you can kind of see like the in-between there. But definitely I would say like pumpkins, bananas, watermelon, those three are probably the main ones. And then there's also dragon fruit, but I haven't sold dragon fruit in a while, so I couldn't really tell you if that's like a good thing to sell. I just really know pumpkins are a main one for selling. Next, we have pumpkin seeds in the desert. I know not many people really like the desert, but definitely pumpkin seeds. Focus on those, pumpkin seed. Then wasteland has dragon fruit. Pineapple is in the fantasy. And then we got coconut seeds in the prehistoric. Lately, I've been hearing, though, that the coconut does pretty good as well. And it does honestly look really nice on your base, just being honest. Like, from experience of what the coconut tree looks like, it's actually kind of nice looking. So if you're looking for something just for design, coconut trees, I think, would be really nice. And I also think that it does get you a lot of coins as well. So hopefully, this was all helpful information. If you do have any questions towards things that you do really want to see in the beginner's guide, please do let me know down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!